Once upon a time in a lush green forest, there stood a proud oak tree and a humble bamboo plant. The oak tree was tall, strong, and had thick branches that reached up to the sky. The bamboo, on the other hand, was thin, flexible, and swayed with every breeze. The oak tree often looked down on the bamboo. "Look at you," the oak said. "You're so weak and flimsy. You bend with the wind. I stand tall and strong, unshaken." The bamboo replied gently, "We all have our own way of standing strong." The oak laughed. "Standing strong? You bend with every gust of wind. That's not strength, that's weakness." Years passed, and the forest remained peaceful. The oak tree continued to boast about its strength, while the bamboo remained calm and humble. Animals rested under the oak's shade, but birds loved the bamboo's gentle rhythm. One day, dark clouds gathered above the forest. The sky rumbled, and a terrible storm broke out. Winds howled, rain poured, and lightning lit up the sky. The oak stood firm, refusing to bend. The bamboo bent low with the wind, swaying with each powerful gust. The storm grew stronger through the night. The proud oak clenched its roots deep into the earth. "I will not bend," it roared. But the wind did not care. It kept pushing harder and harder. Suddenly, with a loud crack, the mighty oak snapped. Its roots tore from the earth, and it crashed down with a thud that echoed through the forest. When the storm finally ended, the morning sun rose over a quiet forest. The oak tree lay broken on the ground, but the bamboo stood tall again, untouched and unharmed. Later, the animals gathered around and stared at the fallen oak. One of the birds whispered, "The oak was strong, but it could not adapt. The bamboo bent so it would not break." A young sapling nearby asked the bamboo, "How did you survive?" The bamboo smiled gently and said, "Strength isn't always about standing firm. Sometimes it's about knowing when to bend." The forest never forgot that lesson. The bamboo became a symbol of quiet strength, resilience, and wisdom. Over time, more trees and plants learned that being too rigid can break you, but being flexible can save you. This story teaches us an important truth about life. We will all face storms, hardships, loss, and change. If we try to fight against every challenge with pride and stubbornness, we may fall. But if we learn to adapt, bend, and grow, we will rise again, just like the bamboo. So the next time life tests you, don't be afraid to bend. It doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're wise. And remember, true strength is not always loud. Sometimes it whispers, bends, and endures, quietly shaping a stronger you.